guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs and welcome back to another Team of the Week video. Before we get into the video, please like the video, guys, and subscribe if you're new. It's all free, but it helps the channel to grow. Hit your bell notification button as well so you don't miss a video. Check out the other videos, guys. Premier Division reviews, some great talking points there. Also added the goal highlights there. First Division weekend reviews as well. I think it said Premier Division previews. I mean Premier Division reviews. Fan reaction videos as well. Just have a look back, guys. There's loads of stuff there. I think I did 8 videos last week or something like that. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the video. It was very difficult this week. I had a lot of options for a lot of positions, so we'll get straight into it. So, guys, for goalkeeper, I went for Paul Martin of Waterford FC. Again, this week, I don't think there was an outstanding goalkeeping performance. There wasn't too many bad performers either, but I think Paul Martin kept a clean sheet, obviously, against Longford. He's come into the team, into the Waterford team, and he's done well since he's come in, actually. He performed the other week as well, and, you know, Brian Murphy's shoes are pretty big to fill as well. And I just think he's been commanding. He's been brave in this game in particular. And he did make one excellent save from Rob Manleyton as he came out and narrowed an angle very quick and made a great save there as well. So I think Paul Martin did perform very well this week. And I think he deserves to get in to Team of the Week. Right back, guys. I went for Ronan BOYCE of Derry City. And I didn't go with Brown this week, James Brown. By the way, James Brown performed pretty well and set up a goal against Dundalk. Dara Power also had a solid performance as well this week, for example. But yeah, I thought BOYCE was excellent in a 1-0 win over Sligo. He's been good the last few weeks since he's come into the team. He was on my one-to-watch list, by the way, at the start of the season, in terms of under-21 players. So he's certainly living up, say, to the hype so far. Very good defender. A lot of defenders in our league are very good at going forward and that, but I think BOYCE's strength is actually defending, to be fair. You know, looks very mature for his age as well. I think he's only 19 at this minute in time. And like I said, he performed very well against what can be a dodgy and a very dangerous Sligo attack, the likes of Romeo Parts, etc. So BOYCE looking very mature for Derry there. Centre backs. I went with Cameron Evans of Waterford FC. I thought Cameron put in an exceptional performance in the win over Longford. At times, Longford put Waterford under a lot of pressure in the game. Anything that went into the penalty area, it seemed like Evans was a magnet in this game. Made interceptions, made tackles, very good tackles, very good interceptions as well. Was usually the first man to basically get rid of a cross or clear a cross or whatever. Some good hard tackles as well, which is nice to see as well. And I just thought he put in an excellent performance and, you know, really helped to dig out a result for Waterford in that game. And yeah, he deserves to get in this week. His other centre-back partner is Owen TOAL. This is the first time Owen TOAL. We all know how good Owen TOAL is, but it's the first time he's been in this week. And I thought it was a very composed performance by Owen against Sligo Rovers. I thought his passing was on point. Again, very good at reading the game as well and coming out with the ball. And, you know, he had a good partnership, particularly in this game at McJanet, I thought they both performed very well. But TOAL, just for that extra bit of quality in terms of passing, you know, tipped it for me. Left back, there was some good performers this week at left back as well. I think Wilson performed well for Bohemians. Jarofskas for Dundalk, I think, performed very well as well. But I went for Liam Scales. I thought a left wing back, he was fantastic for Shamrock Rovers. Shown his versatility, excellent centre back, can play midfield as well. But when you're clever and you're good on the ball like Liam is, you can play in a lot of positions, to be fair. I thought he was a major threat going forward as well and caused the Bohemians' right-hand side a lot of issues, and he was one of the reasons for that. Not the only reason, but one of the reasons for that. He also defended well as well and done his job very well that way as well. So Liam Scales, left wing back. Not a lot of players, guys, this is their first time this year. So far, that's 5 players that picked so far, and that's the first time they've all been the Team of the Week. Player number 6, first time he's been in the Team of the Week as well in midfield. I've gone for 4-2-2-2. So this is one of the 2 deep midfielders, if you like, and that's Kieran Harkin. I think yeah, Harkin was back to his best, I thought, against Sligo. He was the best midfielder on show, and that's pretty impressive when we have players like Greg Bulger, as an example, Niall Moran on the field to play. Even Will Patchin played well in this game, but I thought Harkin, his passing ability, he tried to make things happen. Dug in, got stuck in, made a lot of good challenges, good tackles, positionally very good as well. And it was nice to see Harkin back in the team and performing very well for Derry, because I think people forgot how good of a footballer he is. The other midfielder I went for is Ross Tierney. Ross Tierney was exceptional for Bohemians against Shamrock Rovers, and like a lot of Bohs players, unlucky to be on the losing team, to be fair. Obviously scored a goal. Lovely header at the far post after a fantastic team move from Bohemians. But again, his ability to press and hound and press, and the energy levels he has is unreal, guys. Really, like, again, it was on show in this game. Wouldn't get involved in the build-up as much as, say, other players would on the team, but he's the man who can be on the end of a build-up. I like the way he gives us something different, because he likes to break into the box and goes into situations, and he's very difficult to mark, and that was proven in this game as well. I think Ross Tierney is coming on leaps and bounds, and again, another performance here. I think that's the second time team of the week as well. Now 4-2-2-2, as I said, so the two number 10 type players, if you like. First of all, I'll go with Billy King at St. Patrick's Athletic. Billy started out on the left against Finn Harps, but got moved into the middle. And as soon as he got moved into the middle, he started causing serious issues for Harps. The only issue with Billy King is that he tends to get a lot of little niggly injuries and that. So it seems for him hard to get momentum. But if you could keep him fit and he can stay fit, he's an excellent player. He's got good vision, but his dribbling ability is one of the things that makes him stand out. And you could see it against Finn Harps. The goal he got, obviously, a lovely ball around the corner by COUGHLAN, but he had the Harps defence, 6s and 7s, and a lovely finish in the end. Was also involved in the goal that Manny Smith scored as well. So he's picking up pockets, dribbling by players. Excellent performance by Billy King. The other player I went with was Han, the Korean from Dundalk. Now, I thought Dundalk were very good in the first half against Drogheda, and Zahibo was a player to watch as well. I thought he played really well in midfield. Was taken off for 60 minutes because he ran out of steam. But Han, I think, was very elusive and very dangerous in this game. A bundle of energy as well. Managed to get a goal. I think McMillan was going for a shot, I think, to be honest. But Han, to be fair to him, was alert, and he could have had a second goal actually later in the game as well. Similar situation. I think it might have been Duffy who kind of had a bit of a shot and it fell to Han, but he was mainly on the right. But the way he played, he was Cat coming in the middle as well. So look, it was a really good performance by Han, and obviously a player to watch out for in the coming weeks. Two up front this week, and sometimes it's difficult to actually pick strikers, but I thought two stood out this week. First of all, David McMillan. Dundalk missing Houben through injury. I said it before, when you've McMillan to come in, there's no issue. He proved it in this game. Lovely header, by the way, for the goal that he scored for Dundalk. Lovely deft header. Held up the play well, worked the channels very well actually as well, and obviously was involved in Han's goal as well. I still think he was going for a shot, but look, he was involved. It counts as an assist, but he was a handful for the Drogheda defence, and he's going to be important for Dundalk the coming weeks. My final striker is a striker that didn't score, but that's what it's all like. This player, Ronan COUGHLAN, that's what he's all about. He's not going to score, I've said this before, 20 goals or anything like that, but his link-up play, as soon as, I don't like him when he's on the right, really, to be honest with you, but he kind of played more or less up front with Manny Smith. He was involved, set up 2 goals actually. The lovely flick around the corner for the Billy King goal. Just his link-up play is very good generally. He's not even a player that holds the ball up necessarily, but little touches and little flicks and bringing players into the game type thing. He did that an awful lot against Harps, and lovely cross for Manny Smith's goal, by the way, because I thought the pass was overhit actually from Billy King. And COUGHLAN did brilliantly to dig out a beautiful cross for Smith to head home. And he offers so much to that Pats team. Like, he mightn't score an awful lot of goals, as I said, but he offers so much to the Pats team. He really does. He's the best forward Pats have had since Christy Fagan. Absolutely. And, you know, bringing likes of Smith, your Burns, if he's playing, and Billy King into the game, really fantastic. So, guys, that's about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any honourable mentions, any players I left out you felt deserve maybe to get in. There's actually plenty of them, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'll let you name them in the comments. I'll just leave the team up there, 1 to 11, so you can sift through again. Once again, guys, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit your bell notification button, and check out all my other videos, and we'll see you again very soon. Take it handy, guys. Have a great day. Slán go fóill.